If there is anything you want God to do in your life, be it in your family, be it about your finances, about your business, about your marriage, if there is anything you want God to do, particular in your life, register it at the back of your mind that you have your own role to play. There is something you are going to do as a human being in order to contribute for that prayer to be answered. The only time God does things in your life without you contributing your own role, that is what you see as miracle. And miracles are not earthly thing. It's not a universal thing. These worlds are not made or created in a way to be operated by miracles, rather by principles. There are principles, spiritual principles that are guiding this universe, both physically and spiritually. That is why the rainy season will come, the dry season will come, and there will be a time for you to sow, and there will be a time for you to reap what you have sowed. This universe is orchestrated and made, created by God, by principles, and not meant to be operated by miracles. And this is one of the reasons why we come across dreams as human beings, because you come across dreams in order for you to pray. God wants you to be aware of some certain things going on in order for you to play your own role, play your own part. If God has made this universe, if God has orchestrated this world to operate in such a way that God answers all prayers, God does everything without a human contribution, that means there will not be need for us to dream. You won't be receiving those revelations, those dreams you receive from God. Those dreams about your life, about your family, about your children, about your marriage, about your plans, about your future. These dreams will not come. There will not be any need to come across dreams. But for you to come across dreams, it means that you have your own role, your own part to play in the journey of life. So ask yourself, that thing you have been praying for, you are in New Year 2026. What is that thing you have been praying and asking God to do for you? What role, what contribution, what are you going to do about that thing before that prayer can be answered? Yes. If it's about marital breakthrough, what are you going to do in order to effect that miracle, in order to make it to come to pass? Is it about your character? Is it about your personal development? What are you going to do so that when you are praying and believing on God to do that thing, it will happen? Because you already prepared, you have already contributed on your own parts, which is the normal way things are done spiritually. That is why whenever you see someone, they involve themselves, their life with all these secret societies, whenever they make their demand, there is always a demand after that thing they are asking for. What are you going to contribute? What are you bringing to the table? What are you going to bring in order that thing you are looking for to happen? So just understand, in the law of spirituality, there is a contribution. There is something you are going to do. How you know what I'm saying? While you are praying, you are preparing yourself. Also play your own little role. That your own little role is like 20%. While God plays the 80%. That is an answered prayer. And don't forget, a prayer that leaves 100% responsibility for God to play, to do everything, is an irresponsible prayer. An answered prayer is where you play your own little role, your own little part. God will do the rest. That is why if you are looking for financial breakthrough, any form of prosperity of whatever you want God to do for you, you get a job. You start doing something little, just that little way, while you are believing on God to perfect the rest. That is an answered prayer. I hear what I'm saying. Life is spiritual.